Good evening, everyone, ladies and gentlemen. It's my pleasure to share my story here tonight, especially from a Chinese immigrant's perspective, why I chose Marpole as my home. So first I want to start is 11 years ago when I first landed in Canada, Marpole was the first place as my home because my firm referred me to this place. So Marpole actually is my first impression about Canada. And actually, I pretty remember at the time, I like really the multicultural. I'm surprised, still lots of Chinese immigrants here. There's convenience shops nearby. There's functional parks for kids as well. They also are beautiful trees on their sidewalks. I really like this. But what impressed me the most is the Marpole people here, very friendly Marpole people. So I remember this one time, actually, when I just landed in Canada, it's June in 2001. At that time, there's a public transit on strike. So there's no bus available. And especially as a newcomer, we don't have a driver license yet. So it was very difficult for us to go out, actually, especially for shop for some heavy furniture and also like computers. So I pretty remember this one time is my husband and I, we need to buy a monitor, computer monitor. And just, imagine 11 years ago, the computer monitor is not iPhone, iPad. It's not so light. So it's very bulky, right? So for us, oh my God, we have to carry home because we actually shop at, there's one computer store on their 57 and Cambia, pretty remember at the time. And we actually, at the time, we live in the Selkirk Street and 72nd. So it's summer afternoon, it's so hot, we carry on. I was at more than 50 kilograms. So both of us exhausted, and we walk around, we really hope if someone can help us. At that time, there's one lady, she actually was driving, and she saw us really frustrating, and she actually pulled over to say hi and said, "Do you need help?" Oh, we are so cheerful. That is God sent the angels to us. So yes, we need help. So during our conversation, actually, we found out she actually happens to be my neighbors at the time. So I really, at the time, my impression is I like this neighborhood because people is friendly, everything is so convenient. But unfortunately, a few months later, because actually this is temporary family home at the time, and also due to the work reason, I have to move out of Marpole to Richmond to work and live there. But I always miss Marpole and the people here as well. So in 2006, I took the offer to start working in Marpole on Granville Street. And I said, yes, I'm back. So especially my company always have a vision about the community is we want to serve the local community people. So that is my vision too. As a businesswoman, I always vision myself. I always put this on top of my mind as well. So besides my routinely work, I actually started volunteer as a director for the Marpole Business Improvement Association. We have to promote the Marpole business environment, especially on the Granville Street from 63rd Avenue to 73rd Avenue. And also, I also volunteer in the Marpole Orchard Community Center as an instructor speaker for the educational financial workshop since 2007. So, and also attended the churches on Granville Street as well. So I realized I actually have more and more commitment in this community and also more and more involvement in this community. And I almost traffic 7 days a week. So every day, so I talk to myself, sit back, wow, I really need to think about where I need to relocate. Because home, for me, is not really the place for you to live. Home should be the place you belong to. Right? So that's why I feel like I want to move back Marpole. When I discuss with my family, I'm so cheerful. They all love my ideas because my son is at age to the high school, so he can start in the church. And my mother liked the busy street on Granville Street. You can shop anything, clinics, libraries, grocery stores, almost everything banks is on one street. And also for myself, I have a dream. Always I have a dream is I can walk because in the modern society, work has been a luxury for me as well because I have to drive every day. So I can walk to my work, I can walk to my church, and I can walk to my son's school as well. This is always my dream. and my dream come true in this year. I finally bought a place in Marpole, and I'm planning moving back just in June. So I'm so excited. And I talked to lots of my friends and people I know in the Marpole area. They're all excited about the Marpole's development, especially the city also put on the efforts to make this once in 30 years event happening soon. So we are also excited about the Safeway developments as well. We really feel like Marpole has a great prosperous future for all of Marpolean as well, because we love here and we really made this our home. Thank you.